Banks bees, and we're back at it again out here in the beautiful bee yard. We're going to be working here on hive number 5 today. Most of the other hives here do already have their excluders and their mediums on, but hive 5, she's got 2 mediums on from last winter. So we got to peek in here, see what these bees have left over from winter. We're going to go ahead also give them that queen excluder, do a little inspection, see if we can't find the queen, see how they're laying, and just overall, get that excluder on there and get those mediums set up so we can get some beautiful honey from these girls. Let's go ahead and get into the hive. All right, we're gonna go ahead and smoke these bees. If you want to hit them with some smoke, just to help calm them down when we open them up. They haven't been opened in, probably a while. What do we got in there? Okay, a couple bees, no beetles. Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. Just making sure there's no beetles, making sure there's no nefarious activity. Oh yeah, crack on in. They don't like being filmed. They like their privacy. Damn, we did break a little bit of the front off there. Wow, the wood splintered off. They do look like they have a lot of stores. A lot going on down in there. Smile. We're gonna go ahead and probably pull this medium off, see what they're getting into. This time I'm gonna crack all the way around with my tool. I hope the video doesn't come out all shaky. All right, let's go ahead and, yep, that's heavy. Yep. And we've definitely had the queen laying up in there. You can see here some of her C-shaped egg. So that is some of her young. She has been here. So we know there's a queen. All right, I went ahead and loosened some of these frames up. Let's go ahead and pop these out. Boom, boom, boom. These outer frames don't look like they have much going on. I don't think there's much, yeah. Pert near empty there. Let's keep going. Couple of bees building out some comb very nicely. They're building out that comb very nicely, but they have not yet started to fill it with anything. I do suspect there's going to be eggs from a queen here shortly. Let's just look at a few more. Ooh, they're already starting to fill that with beautiful looking honey. Capping it up nicely. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just capping the honey. Oh yeah, there it is. Really great example. Do need to clean up the bottom of that frame though. Get rid of all that additional. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to inspect the hive. We're gonna come back once I find the queen. We'll come back. I've been digging through the top inspection. She's over here digging through the other. And where is she there? We found the queen. Look at her. At the bottom of the frame here, you'll see her. Just a monster. Look at how precious. We do have to continue cleaning and inspecting. We are going to move the queen down into the bottom, into one of the deeps here. We're going to finish inspecting the deeps. Make sure we don't need to take one of them off. She is going to be getting moved down there. Then we're going to be putting that queen excluder on, putting back on those mediums, maybe even adding another medium, depending on the growth and size of the hive and what we see in the bottom. But obviously whatever eggs are in those mediums will hatch, fly away, and they will fill those cells with honey, capped honey, and it will be a beautiful thing come collection day. Look at that little princess. All right, let's get this medium off. Oh, I think it's already been loosened. Yeah, I think I already loosened it. Go ahead and move this medium. Oh yeah, there's a lot of work needing to be done. I'm gonna need to smoke this. Come in here and clean this all up. All right, go ahead and smoke the bees. That does agitate them a little, but what it's gonna do is it's gonna put them back down in that hive. And it's gonna allow me, there's some mites in there, you can see. This is a good opportunity to check those open cells for mites, varroa mites. And yes, I absolutely do see one or two. All right, now that we've cleaned that up, we can go ahead and get that queen in here, I think now. Get your butt in there. Look at that queen. She'll go down in there. All right, we got the queen down in the nest. Uh-oh, them babies need to be smoked. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shush them down. Try not to squish them down. We got that beautiful metal queen excluder on. I am gonna go ahead now and bring over the other mediums, get those set back up on top of here. I do need to look into this deep bottom here and see if there's any nonsense going on there. So I'm gonna try to check that now. All right, that'll hold on there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, take the tool, crack loose these two deeps. The queen is already up in there, so we know at least she's not in the mediums. Yeah, the bottom looks, I don't want to say empty, but the outer four, maybe not completely full. I'm gonna go ahead and split these. I think it's already apart. If you want, you can dump out the bottom, and then we'll get the two swapped. We'll swap them out. Look at these bees. All right. Here, you want to hold this one? It's the lighter of the two. All right. Go ahead and move this deep. It's the heavy of the two, and the queen is in here. The queen. Uh-oh. The queen is in the bottom here. That might be too far. I can fix it though. Yeah, just a little. This is one of them wonky boxes. All right, can you get that and go ahead and set that down there while there's no bees? All right, so we got two deeps. The queen can move up into that top deep. It's got 3 or 4 empty frames. They are covered in wax, beautifully waxed. So she'll be able to get in there throughout the spring and summer, making her babies. We put that queen excluder on there as well, so she won't be able to move up into any of these stores. And of course, all the bees that are here will grow and they will move on, and their spots will be replaced with honey that will be capped. So by the time we go to collect, we should have nothing but the finest. This is the lighter of the two boxes, so I'll put it on top. Come on, bees. I need y'all to go. All right, those are back installed. I think that looks good enough. Get those lids installed. Get these girls tucked back in. Now get in. Everyone get in. Get in. Get in or get off. This is where the lid goes. That's where the lid goes. All right, we'll take the lid. It's got a bunch of bees in it. All right, we got them tucked back in. Got the lid back on, everything put back together. I left them a little opening here so they can come out and say hello whenever they want. 2 deeps, 2 mediums, and a queen excluder. Queen is laying very, very well here in Hive 5. I think we're gonna have a good year on Hive 5. We'll be looking into some of these others in later videos, of course. Let me know down in the comments, would you ever keep bees? Do you enjoy honey? Let me know what you guys think. Let's get a little conversation started. That's gonna be just about it for today, guys. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell to be notified for future videos, and stick around on the channel with some of these fine videos here, and we'll see you next time. Peace, peace.